Today I'd like to read from the Top 10 Rules for Success by Evan Carmichael. The rule I'd like to read is from Jordan Belfort. It's rule number 4 of his top 10. So rule 4 is set your goals high. The reason that most people are not successful or not wealthy is not because they set their goals too high and miss them. It's because they set them too low and hit them. And you get caught up in the average daily struggle of the average and mediocrity. The idea here is you want to set goals just above your comfort zone. Think about your goals right now. How do you set them? Are you setting them very low and hitting them? Are you setting goals that don't inspire you? Then they're not the sort of goals that make you jump out of bed in the morning, make you want to go to work for yourself, to secure the future, not just for you, but your family. So you don't have to compromise or acquiesce to anyone unless you love them, unless you want to. That's freedom. Money is just a mechanism to get there. So this rule from Jordan Belfort kind of has a Grant Cardone feel, because Grant Cardone talks a lot about 10x, and if you have some, you kind of want to have more. You kind of want to expand how you're thinking about it. So if you have a goal, you set a bigger goal than you would normally feel comfortable with, because if you're setting a low goal, you're more often than not going to hit it because it's an easy goal. Anyone can go out and earn $5 because, well, minimum wage is more than $5. So, yeah, anyone can make $5 working for an hour. Anyone could probably lose a pound, because our body weight fluctuates up and down, some because of stuff like water weight, hormones, whatnot. So most people probably could lose a pound if they need to lose weight or not. Now, if you're 50 pounds overweight, 1 pound is helpful, but it's not going to get you to your goal. Your goal should then be 10 pounds this month, if that's healthy and sustainable for you. And then, that 10 pounds this month gets you closer to losing that 50 pounds. Or, going back to the money one, if you're making, say, $1,000 a month, but, your bills are $1,200, okay, your bills are more than you're making. So you either have to figure out how to lower your bills or increase your income. Now, as far as increasing your income, there's a couple of different factors. Maybe you could work more hours. If you're only working part-time, working 20 to 24 hours, is it possible for you to maybe work 40 hours a week at your job? That shift from, say, 20 to 40 hours, right there, you're doubling your paycheck. you could ask for a promotion, or if your work doesn't work that way, at least you could um, work on developing skills that the managers would want to promote you. Um, you could try to make yourself more valuable to the company so that, you know, instead of making $10 an hour, maybe they'll give you a raise to $10.50 or $11 an hour. Maybe, if you only work 40 hours a week, maybe on the weekends or whatever you have for days off, you know, go sell stuff, or you go do some kind of yard work for people, or clean people's houses, some kind of thing on the side to make extra money. There's always ways to 10x the way you're doing things. So you just have to set a bigger goal so that even if you fall short of what your goal is, you're not just living a mediocre average life. Because how many people that are just living the average life are miserable? And it's not just because they are showing up and doing just enough to earn a paycheck and going home and just barely surviving. It's not just because of that. It's because they're not feeling fulfilled. So, set some goals to better yourself. And, setting some personal development goals. Maybe you want to start reading, one personal development book, a week, or if you're a slow reader, maybe once a month, and then as you get going on that habit, maybe increase it from one book a month to 2 books a month. And eventually, as you start getting traction, getting momentum, keep upping the amount, keep expanding how big of a goal you want. So hopefully you found some value in this. If you have something to contribute to the conversation, please feel free to comment down below. And, consider hitting the like button and maybe checking out some of my other videos. Thanks, and have a good day.